Hello, my dear students of class 12. Welcome to our today's online class. I am MD Asghar Khan, Senior Lecturer, Department of Mathematics. I think that by the grace of Almighty Allah, all of you are well. I am also fine. In previous class, already we have discussed about the different types of mathematical problem of dynamics. Today we want to discuss about the multiple choice question about exercise 9C. Okay, now our exercise 9C question is 1. The multiple choice question is 1. What is the time of fall of a falling particle from the height 2 meter from the rest? Okay, if from the rest position, just you think from the rest position, then what is the time of fall of a falling particle from the height 2 meter from the rest? Just think, this is height of 2 meter, h is equal to 2 meter, and initial velocity is equal to 0 because from the rest. And what will be the time? Okay, so we know that h is equal to ut1 ut time is t ut plus half of gt square. Okay, here h is equal to 2 and u is equal to 0, that's why ut is equal to 0 plus half of gt square. Okay, so 4 is equal to g t square and t square is equal to 4 divided by g. So t is equal to root over 4 divided by g. Okay, we can write it root over 4 is equal to 2 and another part is 1 by g. So 2 into root over 1 divided by g. Okay, our answer is B. Now question number 2. Okay, now question number 2. Okay, a stone is dropped in an empty well and the sound of its striking on the bottom is here after 4 seconds. If the velocity of the sound is 330 meter per second, then what is the depth of the well? Depth of the well. My dear student, just think, this is the depth of a well. This height is h and the stone dropped from this place and the stone reached at this point and the time is t1 and the sound, the total traveling distance for the sound is h and time will be 4 seconds is total time. So the sound reached from this point after striking the bottom is 4 minus t1. Okay, now we can apply the formula h is equal to ut plus half of g t1 square because for this stone time is t1 and u is equal to 0, so half of 9.8 t1 square. Okay, this is our h. So h is equal to 4.9 t1 square. This is equation number 1. Now for the sound, the velocity is this. So h is equal to bt. 330 into t is equal to 4 minus t1. Okay, now the value of h in this equation will get okay, the value of h in equation 1, put in the equation 1, then 330 4 minus t1 is equal to 4.9 T1 square. So after solving this equation, then T1 is equal to 3.78. Okay, after solving this equation, then we'll get the value of T1 is equal to 3.78. You can solve this equation by your calculator. Then T1 is equal to 3.78. Okay, then now the value of T1 in equation 1, then we will get 4.9 into T1, 3.78 whole square. So it will be 4.9 into 3.78 whole square into 70.01. Okay, the 70.01 meter. But here the answer option not match this answer. So there has no correct answer in this option. So we can apply if this answer option is 70.01 meter, then it will, the answer will be D. In previous one there has no correct answer. Okay, now in now 3 number question, for a projectile thrown vertically upward with the velocity u. This is the knowledge based question. Already we know the greatest height is this u square divided by 2z if the initial velocity is u, and time of rise is u divided by z, and time of flight is equal to u divided by z. Okay, 3 formula is right. So our answer option is D. Now question number 4, a particle is projected vertically upward from the ground and it takes 4 seconds to fall on the ground again. What is the velocity of the projection of the particle? That means 4 seconds, this is the time of flight. Okay, let velocity is u, then time of flight t is equal to 2u divided by z. Okay, time of flight is 6 seconds and 2u divided by z 9.8. Okay, so 2u is equal to 9.8 into 6, 9.8 into 6 is equal to 58.8. Okay, so u is equal to 58.8 divided by 2. Okay, 29.4. So u is equal to 29.4. Okay, this is our answer. U is equal to 29.4. Now from the question for the question number 5, a balloon is standing on the with the velocity 20 meter per second and a stone is let fall from it, which reaches the ground in 20 seconds. How high was the balloon when the stone was dropped? Just think, if a stone is dropped from the balloon, and when the stone was dropped, then what will be the height of the balloon from the ground? Okay, we want to apply the formula is equal to h is equal to minus ut plus half of gt square for this problem. Okay, where h minus u 20 into t, time is 20 seconds and velocity is 20, plus half of 9.8 into 20 square. Okay, now calculation for this calculation, h is equal to minus 400 plus 400 into 9.8 divided by 2, 1960. Okay, minus 400, it will be 1560. Answer will be 1560 meter. Okay, so answer option is D. Now same formula for this math. A stone is projected vertically upward from the top of the tower with the velocity 19 meter per second and it reaches the ground after 5 seconds. Then which one is the height of the tower? Same formula for this math. H is equal to minus ut plus half of gt square. So here u is equal to 19.5 and t is equal to 5 seconds plus half of 9.8 into 5 square. Okay, so 19.5 into 5, 19.5 into 5 is equal to 97.5 plus 25 into 9.8 divided by 2 is equal to 122.5 is equal to 25. Okay, answer option is B. Our answer option is B, which is 25. Okay, question number 7. A stone is thrown into an empty well and then it strike the bottom with the velocity 19.6 meter per second. What is the depth of the well? Just you think, this is the depth of the well, this is h. Okay, and the stone dropped into the empty well with a velocity 19.6 meter per second. What is the depth of the well? Okay, a stone is thrown. Okay, so h is equal to, for this value we can write b square is equal to u square plus 2gh. Okay, to apply this formula here, the velocity is 19 meter per second. This is the final velocity when strike the bottom. This is the final velocity and this is 19.6 whole square, but initial velocity of this stone is 0. 2 into 9.8 into h. Okay, so our answer will be 19.6 is equal to 384.16 into 9.8 into 2, 19.6 h. So h is equal to 384.16 divided by 19.6. It will be 19.6. Okay, so answer is 19.6. Okay, now our question is 8. A footballer kicked a ball vertically upward at height 60 meter. What is the time of flight of the ball? That means this is the greatest height, which is 60 meter. And what is the time of flight? Okay, we need the two formula, greatest height and time of flight. Okay, greatest height h is equal to 60 is equal to v square divided by 2z. So 60 is equal to just we need the value of time of flight. Okay, so a footballer kicked a ball vertically upward at the height 60 meter. We need the velocity, so u square divided by 2z. Now u square, the velocity is u, 2 into 9.8, so u square is equal to 60 into 2 into 9.8, so u square is equal to 120.9.8, so u is equal to root over 120 into 9.8, so it will be, by using calculator, root over 120 into 9.8 is equal to 34.29. This is our velocity when the football kicked the velocity is this. Now what is the time of flight? Time of flight t is equal to 2u divided by z, so 2 into 34.29 divided by 9.8, okay, into 2 divided by 9.8, okay, 6.99, okay, 6.99 second, okay, so our answer is A, 6.99 second. Okay, my dear student, this is our today's class.